Oh my God. I'm never on Facebook Live. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever Facebook Lived on my fan page before. This might be a moment. Might be a moment. Oh, people are joining me. Yay. I was like, I'm having the moment all by myself. This is really sad that no one's here to share it with me. Oh, no, the number just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Yay. I wanted to come on. Oh, I'm getting little things are popping up. Oh, so I want to come on here to just remind you, if you didn't know, first of all, oh, see who's watching my live video. The number is increasing. It's telling me all this cool stuff. It's like, all these people are joining you. Oh my God, hearts and all the things. How can I even pay attention to talking when all these things are popping up? Hi, Michelle. Hello. Anyway. And Michael and Melissa. Oh, Juno. Oh, cool. I want to go to Alaska, but that's a whole other story. Anyway, I'm on here because I wanted to remind you or let you know for the first time, if you didn't know. First of all, Ken and I have a podcast called American Sex Podcast. Hi, Kimberly. Oh, you and your guy adore me. Oh, and Janie and all these people. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up, but hello, everyone new joining. Here, I think I can go switchy switch. There we go. Oh, I know how it works. This is awesome. So American Sex Podcast is our brand new podcast. It's on iTunes. It's on everything, almost everything. So we are doing a giveaway. Oh my goodness, all these people. Hello. We're doing a giveaway to promote the podcast. Oh, people from Kansas. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. So here's what's happening. Fun Factory, who I love their products. Fun Factory has amazing products. They sent me their new Fun Factory Darling Devil, which is this guy. And I don't want to show it too much because I'm on Facebook, so I don't know. Here, I have another one in the box. Maybe is this better because it's just an artistic depiction of a sex toy. It's not the actual sex toy. I don't even know. Anyway, I said your name. Yes, I said it again, Janie. Anyway, I have this Fun Factory Darling Devil that Fun Factory sent me, and they're like, we'll send you another one so you can do a giveaway. And I'm like, Fun Factory, I love you, thank you. Oh, you love watching, you used to manage Adam and Eve, yay! And you showed me to your employees. That's amazing. Thank you, Kelsey. So anyway, I want to give this away, and here's the plan. Here's the plan. So all month I've been running this giveaway, if you haven't heard about it, to promote the new podcast, American Sex. So what you need to do, now if you have an iPhone, this is going to be really easy. If you don't have an iPhone, little bit more effort, but there's a way around it. I am giving you entries into the contest in exchange for subscribes and or reviews on iTunes. So, it looks like a Batman. Wait, I look like Batman? This looks like I am Batman. I am Clipman. Anyway. Hi, Candy. Anyway, go to iTunes. If you have an iPhone, that's easy. You can just download the app on your iPhone. Ba-boom. If you don't have an iPhone, which I do not, I've never owned an iProduct. I'm an Android girl all the way. You can download iTunes on your computer. So as long as you have a PC or maybe even a tablet as well, depending on the tablet, you can download iTunes. So go in there. Find American Sex on... You're watching me from your bathtub. That's kind of cool. Are you flirting with me? I don't know. Go to iTunes. Find American Sex. Just American Sex. Like this. I'll show you one more time. American Sex. Find that on iTunes. Go ahead. Hit the handy-dandy review button. Well, hit subscribe. Take a screenshot of it. If you're on your phone, just press the button screenshot. If you're doing it on a computer, just hold up your phone to the thing. Take a shot. Leave a review. You can leave the shittiest review. Oh, you love this. Yay. You can leave the shittiest review ever. You don't have to leave a good review to qualify. You can be like, this podcast sucks. I hate it. I'm an audio masochist for listening to it. They're horrible. You can leave whatever. Every review qualifies. So then what happens is take a screenshot of that review. Take a screenshot of the review before you hit submit because there's a delay. So it might not pop up on iTunes for like 24 hours, sometimes 48 hours. So take the screenshot before you hit send. email it to americansexpodcast@gmail.com. Oh, thank you. You love me and I'm beautiful. Yes, you're always looking for American sex. I'm looking for, like, you know, it doesn't have to be American. Worldwide. Global sex. That's the next podcast. Global sex. Oh, you want to be me when you grow up? Oh, I want to be me when I grow up because I'm not grown up yet. Send those screenshots to americansex@gmail.com. That's it. And I enter you into a spreadsheet. You get assigned a number. So you get one number for the subscription screenshot, one number for the review screenshot. So you get like 2 names in the hat if you do both. But you can only do one. If you only want to do one, that's fine. If you only want to subscribe, that's fine. If you only want to give a review, that's fine. Doesn't matter. You get a name in the hat. Then I'm going to come back on here on the 2nd of October. So this contest ends September 30th. So you got to do it before September 30th. Then on Monday night, October 2nd, I'm coming back on here. Oh, I'm one of the coolest people ever. Oh, is it any good? Yes, it is. I have used this. I like it. I'm going to be completely honest with you now. Here's my mini review. This thing, not as powerful as I'd like. I'm not sure if it's a double motor. However, and I'm trying to talk I'm not using all the language because I am on Facebook, you know. But if you like the tickly on the spot, if you know what I mean, these 2 devil horns up here. Yes. Perfect for the tickly on the spot. Wink, wink. We're on Facebook. I'll be more pervy on like Periscope or something. Anyway, so yes. If all of this is confusing, I will actually come onto the comments like when we're done and I'll add a link to the rules of the contest because there's a few rules. You got to be a U.S. resident. You got to be over 18, you know, all the fine print, that sort of thing. I will link to the contest page on my website so you can get all the details or the links to like, what do I do? Where do I go? I'm confused. She doesn't explain things right. Glad I don't listen to her podcast, you know, whatever. It'll be in the link. And I'll actually, if somebody wants to type it, I have a link. Type this. Someone type this. bit.ly. That's B as in boy. it.ly/darling devil. That's this thing. The darling devil. bit.ly/darling devil. That will take you to the page on my website that explains about the contest if I'm confusing. Because I might... American Sex Podcast@gmail.com. I fucked up. Maybe you fucked up. I don't know. But I'll take the blame. Even if I will take the blame. American Sex Podcast@gmail.com. Thank you, Stacy. I'm sure I'm the one who said it wrong. Oh, yes, bit.ly, Darling Devil. Stacy got it right here in the comments. That's perfect. Yeah, that link will take you to the contest page that tells you everything. So get me in those screenshot emails as soon as you can because I'm the one entering all those in by hand. And then usually I get back to people within 24 hours. I'll send you a little kind of automated reply like, oh, I entered you into my spreadsheet. You're good. Thank you. We love you. And then I will come back on... yes, americansexpodcast@gmail.com. Perfect, Stacy. Thank you. I will come back on, I think we're going to do double duty. We're going to go Periscope and Facebook Live Monday night, October 2nd. I don't have a time for you yet, but I'll post it. I'm thinking maybe about 8 o'clock Central, 8 p.m. Central. That would, because it would be 9 o'clock in New York. It could be 6 o'clock in LA, something like that. Between 8 and 9 Central. But I'll let you know. I'll come on. I will do a random number generator, like the computer random number generator. Pick a number. I will match it up to the number that's next to your name on my spreadsheet. And if you win, you win. One more thing before I go. Usually when I do a contest, hundreds of people enter, which is still pretty good odds. This contest, I want to say we probably have 30, 40 entries already. Not a lot. So the odds of you winning this is really, 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 really good. So enter. You're going to regret it if you don't. You want to meet me? Yay! Am I doing any classes soon? You know, we don't have anything scheduled. I take that back. In October, and pay attention, I'll be posting it on my website. I'm pretty sure Ken usually teaches a BDSM class here in Chicago like once a quarter. And I think he's going to be like out of town or something. So I might be teaching it. So that'll be me solo. Nothing else scheduled so far. We have a couple of out of town things we're talking about, but we haven't officially released that. I know periodically we teach at different shops in Chicago. Taboo, we teach at a lot. So it's time for us to give them a call and been like, hey, it's been a while. We coming back? So we'll keep you posted. But thank you, everybody who's been listening to American Sex. This has been so fun, so rewarding. We're having a fucking blast. Last week's we have great guests. Last week's guest was a woman named Lenora Claire, who's fucking awesome. And one of the things she's doing, she's a victims' rights advocate for stalking victims, because the stalking laws in the United States are awful. And where? Oh, at the Discovery Center. In Chicago. I need to confirm that I'm teaching it, but pay attention to my website or my page or whatever, and I'll post about it. Anyway, Lenora Claire is doing a lot about stalking laws in the United States because they're shitty. She actually has been stalked for years by the same person who stalks Ivanka Trump. So we just had her on last week. She's the current episode that's up. And then on tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Central, the new episode comes out. By the way, if you support the podcast on Patreon, you have the new episode already. All our Patreon subscribers, even if you donate $1 a month, you get all of our episodes early before anybody else does. Cooper Beckett from Life on the Swing Set is on tomorrow's episode. He not only tells us really interesting stuff about swinging and the sub community as a whole. We get into some politics, like he lets some stuff off his chest. It's a really good episode. So it's the politics of swinging with Cooper S. Beckett, out tomorrow on American Sex, wherever you find podcasts, iTunes, Stitcher, Google, everywhere, almost everywhere, almost. And wherever you're at, even if you're not on iTunes, please subscribe, leave a review. Yeah, that doesn't qualify for the contest for this one, but it still helps us. Secondly, yes, sunnymegatron.com is my website. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. I should have said that. sunnymegatron.com. I have an events calendar up there. So it'll go up there, and I'll post it on my Facebook here too. I was going to say one more thing. Oh, you're in love with the podcast and my work, and thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ashley. That is really rewarding to just hear the feedback that people say, like, hey, I wanted to do the freaky sex thing that I've always been afraid to do, but then I listened to you and I got the courage to do the freaky sex thing and it was really fun and my partner enjoyed it too, or whatever. Those things I live for. So thank you. I'm probably going to be doing a giveaway every month for listeners of American Sex. Next month, we are giving away, starting on October 1st, we're going to start the contest, run it all month. We're going to give away a Wonder O wand by Castle Megastore. It's a cordless wand similar to the Hitachi, but better. I like it better. It's silicone. This is going to be a different kind of entry. We're going to do where I have the widget on my website. It's like, follow me on Twitter and you get an entry, and follow me this and you get an entry, that sort of thing. So keep an eye out for that come October. And who knows what we're going to be doing for November. We got stuff every month. So thank you all so much. If you know someone who might enjoy the podcast or might enjoy winning this prize, you can hit the little share button and share this with them, even if it's privately. If oh, thank you. You have all of our podcasts saved. Thank you. And don't, if it's somebody on Facebook who's friends with their grandma and their aunts and everything, and they don't want to hear about sex, don't post this publicly on their wall. Send it as a private message, consent and everything, right? What else was I going to say? I don't know. I was going to say something. But, follow American Sex here on Facebook. I'll put it in the description. I'll go back in this video description. American Sex Podcast here on Facebook, or American Sex Pod on Twitter. And did I forget anything? Is that everything? Is that all the things? I think it is. I'm going to do this more. I want to see you more. I want to talk to you more because I love you all. So thank you and have a good evening. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Those are of you who are 9 to 5 Monday through Friday workers. I know you're in your Sunday slump depression right now. Like, I only have a few more hours until I have to go back to work. I don't have that. Haha. Because I've been working all weekends and I really don't have time off. So see, you're lucky, right? All right. Thanks, friends.